Hi guys, thanks so much for coming out to listen. Thought I would go ahead and go through this ingredient label with you, and hopefully this can explain things a little bit better with what each of the ingredients are and all that. Everything that I'm about to tell you, I looked up on ewg.org. I'm super grateful that there's that amazing resource available to us. I definitely do not have all of this memorized by any means, so don't expect, you don't need to either. Nobody does, but just so you're aware. So the first ingredient is water. So we need to have, if there's ever water in an ingredient, there has to be preservatives in it, right? Because we don't want there to be mold in the products. Not all preservatives are bad. So we'll go through, there are some preservatives in here. And we'll kind of go through them. So this next ingredient is this cocamidopropyl betaine. Please don't mind my probably poor pronunciation there. Anyway, it does have associations with irritation and contact dermatitis. No major concerns other than that. It's just, it's supposed to be part of the foaming agent of the product, but skin irritations, babies, don't love that idea. Anyway, next one is this PEG 80. PEGs are definitely something to be on the lookout for. Okay. Another word that you'll see sometimes, the longer compound name is this polyethylene glycol. And they have pretty significant concerns. For organ toxicity, they have enhanced skin absorption. Okay, so easier to be absorbed into the skin, especially in these babies. But even more so, they have measurable contamination concerns with this 1,4-dioxane, which I'm sure you're like, what? But anyway, this 1,4-dioxane is a known carcinogen. And I can't help, but think I'm an allergy mom myself. And if I see that there is a food that may contain peanuts and my daughter has a peanut allergy, I'm not going to give it to her. Now, 1,4-dioxane is a known carcinogen, which means it can cause cancer. So even more so, that's just crazy to me. Anyway, so that's that. PEGs, FYI, are on, Beauty Counter's Never list. This next ingredient, this sorbitane laurate, low concerns, nothing major, so that's good. This next one is the sodium laureth sulfate. Again, another one that's on our Never list. It's an alcohol derivative, and they are also cross-contaminated with this 1,4-dioxane, the known carcinogen. The next ingredient, PEG 150, same thing. So another concern with the cross-contamination of this carcinogen. Okay, so we're up to 3 now. Next ingredient, tetrasodium EDTA. It's just a type of acid, no major concerns. Next one, sodium chloride, is just salt, and that's okay. The next one, this polyquaternarium 10, no major concern. This next one, fragrance. So if you ever see fragrance or parfum, sometimes, these brands try to get a little fancy and try to put French into their ingredients. And so they will say parfum, P-A-R-F-U-M. Anyway, same thing as fragrance. But basically, the company is not fully disclosing all of their ingredients. That can mean that there could be up to 100, if not more, hidden ingredients in your baby's products. And of these additional chemicals that they're not disclosing are phthalates, which are some of the worst chemicals for anyone. They have links to endocrine disruption and birth defects in pregnant women, or in babies of pregnant women, I should say. Phthalates are also on Beauty Counter's Never list. Now the last one, this quaternarium 15, it's a preservative that releases formaldehyde, and formaldehyde is also a known carcinogen linked to asthma and neurotoxicity. So I think we just listed up to 4 known carcinogens. in our baby's products here, which is pretty frightening. Not to mention, just a little side note on formaldehyde, that just kind of grosses me out. I don't know if anybody took college biology, but that's what they used to preserve the cadavers that I dissected in biology, which just, again, not something that I want in my baby's products. So I hope that this helps. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble, and have a good one.